Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to give you a Graves' disease update. I don't think I've actually given you one for a year or so, but I did notice I have been getting comments on my last video asking for an update. People have been asking how I am. I just wasn't feeling particularly well last year, so I hadn't done an update. I keep saying I will do this year, but it has been crazy busy. So I'm actually going to see my doctor today in the hospital, so I thought today was probably a good day to give you a little update of how I'm at this point, and then I'll do another video after my appointment and we will see where I'm actually at. I will start from last year. I signed up to the Body Coach 90-day SSS plan. I was very adamant to try and see if I could change my blood results by diet and exercise. I was at the point where I was needing radioactive therapy in the September. I had agreed to it. I'd even been in, I'd signed the documents, but I was adamant I had one last blood result, and I was adamant I was going to change the outcome. I didn't want the radioactive, and I was doing everything I could to stop that being what I needed to get better. So I signed up to the Body Coach, desperate. This was my last chance. I did 3 months with it. I was feeling generally a lot healthier, a lot happier. I was really getting into my exercise. I had a lot more energy. It was working for me. I did the 3 months and my blood results unfortunately hadn't changed. I was feeling healthier and happier than before. I was a little bit confused at how that hasn't changed my blood results. And then I continued the Body Coach. I was in a better place. I felt well. I had energy. I could get up in the morning. I had a proper sleeping routine that I'd go to bed and I'd actually sleep. And I'd sleep all the way through. I'd wake up early. I'd either exercise before work or get on with my day and then exercise in between or after work. It was working for me. It was a diet that it just generally worked. So I then got a phone call from my doctor after signing my life away to say that I was going to have the radioactive. He called me and said that something had miraculously changed in my blood results, and he didn't know what. He didn't know what it was. He didn't know what I'd done different other than diet. And he was convinced diet wouldn't work. That's the only thing that I've done different that I can actually say might have possibly changed these results. So my diet consisted of high protein, low carb, low sugar. I particularly ate a lot of eggs. I don't know if there was something in eggs. I found if I'd had an egg meal or a couple of egg meals that day, which I probably wouldn't recommend, I have no idea what my cholesterol was like. However, the next day I felt better. I had more energy. And definitely cutting out the carbs really helped, and the low sugar. So it's doing really well. And however, Christmas did hit. It hit quite badly. Probably just before Christmas, I got infection after infection and I just felt rotten at the end of last year. I did not feel good at all. I didn't have the energy to exercise, so completely that went out the window. Food prepping went out the window. I ate as healthily as I could when I could, but I also then, Christmas came around the corner, so then I was eating bad food, I was going out for drinks, I was going out for dinners, so the whole diet went out the window and I paid for it. So January came around, I felt awful and I knew that my Graves' disease was definitely coming back. I was hungry all the time. I was eating the wrong foods, wasn't filled up. I was starving, I was hungry, I was emotional, I was sensitive. Everything that my Graves' disease gives me, I had. So I kind of felt like, oh, all this hard work and now Christmas happened. So I got straight back on my diet as soon as I realised that what was happening, that I was letting myself completely go. And I could feel it. I couldn't sleep, I was getting the insomnia again. It just, my body is obviously so sensitive that just a little change in diet can make such a difference and have such an effect on my life. So yes, I got straight back on the diet. I was starting to feel better. I was working really hard in the gym. I was trying to shift my water weight because I retain a hell of a lot of water, and I can really swell up. And that's exactly what's happened to me today. I'm feeling really rough this week. I was away at the weekend with some friends, and it was a lot of drinking and a lot of bad food choices. So generally a lot of bad choices all round, and I'm definitely paying for it. My throat is sore. It's not really a sore throat, but I feel like my thyroid has enlarged slightly and it is pushing on my voice box, which I get normally when I'm run down and really tired. I get the croaky voice. I get the bunged up nose. So this will come and go throughout the day. I'd wake up bunged up, a few hours later it would go, then it would come and then it would go. And it's just something that happens. It's not a cold. I haven't got a cold, but I just don't feel well. So yeah, the bunged up will come and go, and I swell up. So my eyes are swollen, they swell up here, my torso swells, sometimes my feet swell, and I'm just really uncomfortable in my own clothes. So the last couple of days I'm just literally wearing jogging bottoms and baggy jumpers, it's just so that my clothes are comfortable. It's quite painful, it's really bad, like trying to put my foot on, because I'm so, my foot on? My shoe on, because I am so swollen. I'm also really sensitive when my thyroid's bad, so even walking across the carpet made me cringe. Like wiping certain surfaces made me cringe. I couldn't eat certain textured foods like strawberries and apples and things would just make me cringe. I was so sensitive to smell, really sensitive, so being a hairdresser, obviously mixing up hair colour, it was so strong, and I just couldn't. It was so strong, and you made my, sorry, it's making me cringe now. Yeah, so these are all things that have been really bad to show that my thyroid is quite bad. However, I'm hoping, having started the diet again this year, that I'm back in shape, and I'm hoping the weekend was actually after my last blood results. So I'm hoping all things are really good. So yeah, I'm definitely sticking to this type of diet as much as I can, because it helped. Yeah, and it stopped me having the radioactive therapy then. So today I go back. I've had 2 sets of good results, so I'm waiting on today's one. So that will be my 3rd one, and if I get 3 in a row, it means that I am done and that I can stop all the drugs in the summer, and yeah, I'll be in remission. So fingers crossed that everything's okay. I am going to head off to the hospital now, and let's hope that everything is going to be okay. Yeah. Okay, well, I will keep you all updated, and I will let you know the results in my next Graves' disease video. Sorry it has been so long, but I really was in such a bad place last year, and this year has just been mad busy with work. Yeah, any questions, do comment in the comment section below, and I will get back to you. I promise. It might be delayed, but I will. So yeah, so I'm off to the hospital now, and I will see you all in my next video. Thanks for watching.